Hello everybody, Lazy here and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So we're going to continue the main story here. We can't really do any of the side missions because the rave, we need a certain augment that we'll go over once we get another Praxi kit. I really just only need one more Praxi and then we can do the rave. And then confront Seraph, this is ongoing. You'll get progress in this once you do enough main missions. So go to TF-29's offices. I was caught off guard by yesterday's attack and I suspect I'm not the only task force agent who was blindsided. I need to report to our offices in the Sista district and find out why. So, we are here. Praha Dovov. It's going in. Also, I'm going to be changing up the way the walkthrough is. You probably won't notice it other than the augments I have, but I'm going to be using my other playthrough to kind of as a benchmark, because on this playthrough I want to just go through the objective and show you how to get to it the easiest and fastest way. If you see me stream, I like to, you know, loot every single thing I can find, but I kind of need to do it on this playthrough because I have a lot of upgrades and stuff and experience that you won't be able to get unless you really explore. And I actually recommend you explore because you get a ton of XP.
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
So yeah, I want you to go out of your way to explore and get as much experience as you can, especially loot and hacking, because hacking does add up. You get, I think, 100 or I think 75 to like 300 experience depending on the type of hack you are completing. So I'm actually going to do that here, but you know what? I'm going to do it right now. We also got a Praxi kit. Now I'm going to suggest you get this. Punch through wall. Now you might be asking yourself, this isn't stealthy, Lazy. Yeah, but look at the amount of shit you could do. But actually this is actually stealthy because there's certain areas in the game where you do need to punch through walls, and in order for you to do that, you have to make sure people aren't around. I mean, you can attract people's attention when you're punching through walls and vents, but if you do it where no enemies can hear it, then you just create a new path for yourself. So welcome to the TF-29 base of operations. This is where Jensen works. As I said, you're gonna want to hack everything here. And this is where security is. You don't really have to worry about security because, well, you're hacking into your own work.
Anomaly detected.
Although you have to worry about this. Oh god.
Program initiated.
I will use a stop room here. I want to get all the data stores. I could have hacked this. It would have been fine if I hacked the red node. Also, if I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but if you hack the red node, you get all the data stores on the network. Quick tip for you guys. Alright, turn off this. Now you want to hack everything just for the experience. There's nothing really in the dungeon, but on the TF-29 base, there's a lot. I mean, a lot of loot to be had here. So you want to scour this whole place. I'll show you a couple places that are pretty good for loot, and then we'll go do the main objective. I don't want to spend too much time looting, and there's a book right there for Scholar. I don't want to spend too much time showing you guys me hacking, because it kind of gets redundant and tedious. Like I'm doing something that you can do yourself, you know. The infirmary. I'm gonna hack this later. I know there's a Praxi kit somewhere in here. I don't remember where exactly. But let's start hacking, shall we?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Alright, should be good.
Access granted.
And got stop worm. Open this. Pocket secretary. This should give us, yeah, infirmary code 4822. I think that's for this. And look at that, more loots. More items for you to get. This is so helpful. I think is there a Praxi in here? Nope, triangle code. But you get neuropazine, which you can sell for a lot. I know there's a place here where you can get Praxi, I believe. I don't think it's here, but let's hack this anyways.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I don't know why, I like to hack everything. It makes it harder for the
Access granted.
red node to catch you. Okay. See? 25 experience plus the first try, 30. What else do we have here? Just a door here? Oh shit! I've never been back here. Holy crap! Wow, I've never been up here. Oh, okay, that's how you get in here if you don't have hacking. Cool. I think I know where. I think I know where the Praxi kit is. I want to make sure I show you guys. Okay. I think it's the second floor. Actually, I think it's under the stairwell here. If it's not here, then I'll cut back to when we actually get it. So, if it's not here, I'll go straight to the objective, so we can progress through the story a little. And then I'll do all the hacking myself. Explorer, more XP. That's the NSN key card here. You get the access to the server room for the neutral subnet, which is cool. You don't have to hack. Stealth software. Stop worm. I thought that was a Praxi kit. It looks like it. Let's hack this real quick. Level 1. Do you think for like a secret organization where Adam Jensen works, he would have like... Oh, we might get spotted here. I don't really know. Stop.
Access granted.
Okay. There we go. Password logins. We got McCready's login, Peter Chang, and Vincent Black. Bam. More hacking stuff. Look at this place, man. This place has so much good loot. Jesus.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, we don't have hacking stealth, so
Trace program initiated.
life's a bitch.
Access granted.
We got more codes. Okay. I think we're good now. We'll go into these other rooms later.
What's their status? Where was that truck?
Pocket secretary
I have
here.
3 air
Another code.
fields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
Okay, let's go towards the objective. I'm gonna hack all this later, so you guys don't have to worry. Okay. Oh my God, they fixed us sprinting up the stairs.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
She wants the D, Jensen. Give her the D. That's Jensen's new chick on the side. Don't worry about her. Jensen got over Megan Reed pretty quickly, huh? No, I'm kidding. So you want to talk to Chang? You can talk to him later. Actually, fuck, let's talk to him now. He gives you a side quest. I forget where McCready is. I think McCready is downstairs? Or he might be in there. I don't know. Yeah, you want to talk to Peter Chang here. He gives you a side quest.
We need to talk. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it, I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up telecam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
Oh, no Christmas pork. Come on. I always bring the eggnog. God. Fuck you, Chang.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Okay. Some is that. Find the source of the hack. That quest is actually pretty fun. I actually like that one. I also want to recommend that you do all side quests before you do the main mission. Because I'm going to spoil a later mission for you guys, but later on when you leave Prague to go to a certain location that I will not disclose at the moment, you are going to have to, when you come back here, it's going to be a different day. Not day, it's going to be a different time of day. And everything's going to be out of place. Everything is different. It kind of reminds me of when you go to, is it Hong Kong? I don't think, can we do this yet? Let's see. I think you can jump up here, and bam. Got it. It reminds me of going to Hong Kong. Is it Hong Kong in Human Revolution? And when you come back, it's like nighttime in Detroit, and everything's like all ridiculous and crazy. Kind of the same thing in this game. Once you leave Prague and you come back, it's gonna be a different time of day, and a lot of the NPCs that you couldn't talk to or could talk to aren't gonna be there anymore. So make sure you do all your side missions before you do the main missions. Okay. Good. Alright, so we gotta get inside here. If I remember correctly, there's a vent that goes inside. If you don't have... It's not through here? It's right there. Or is it somewhere else? Let me see.
think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction.
I could have sworn there's another way to get inside here. You don't have hacking. Oh, I guess not. Alright, anyways. You're gonna have to hack to get in here, I guess. Actually, is it? Yeah, it's in there. You can see Miller right there using the NSN. Oh, we have the password. Type this in. JJKPOXZ774. That did nothing. Okay. You don't have the code for this. Let's save it up. Go in here. Check this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Spam him. Spam him. Yeah. I really want that data store. I don't know what's in here. That's level 5. Shit. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's level 2.
Access granted.
Never mind. Overclock software. Nice. Got it. I think actually if you explore this whole building, I think you get the passcode for this area. You don't actually have to hack. I forgot. Or you can jump up here. That okay, you can do that too. I remember having the code for this. I didn't have to hack the keypad when I got here. That was me when I was exploring, so I always advise exploring. Now once you do this, Miller's gonna be mad.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
We put the chip in when Miller was inside. Oh man. Okay. Got to punch the wall. Next, I'm gonna want to get. We have full hacking. I think I'm gonna work my way towards the. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, here. I want to get electromagnetic pulse shielding. This is a very good augment to have. You can bypass a lot of areas if you have that augment. It's gonna cost 4, so we have 1. Okay. I also need to go back to the shop and buy some Praxi kits. We only have 8,000 credits, so not enough yet. I could get hacking stealth, which, you know, could be good. I kind of want to save up for the thermal, whatever, electromagnetic
Agent
plating
Jensen reporting
thing.
for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that? No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown. He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up telecam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Rosika. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Alright. Time to hack your shit, Miller. He's playing chess, by the way. Move 12. Really? Oh, I want to hack his computer. This guy doesn't have anything on him. Oh, Scholar. You get Scholar experience for that. Let's see, is there anything in the subnet? Anything here? No. Okay. Now the last person you want to talk to is McCready. And I forget where the hell he is. Is he counterterrorism? Yeah, he's here. I think it's to the left. Yep, Duncan McCready. What up, bitch? EMP. You do want to get EMP rounds, by the way, for the pistol. Put this in 2. I'm gonna sell my combat rifle when I get a chance. Let me hack his stuff. Got his passcode. Look at his passcode. Sharp 007. Oh my god. This dude's full of himself.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Since cover with the Jinn is still intact, I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
You're right. It's your case. Who knows, maybe if you dig enough holes in the desert, you'll find something out there.
Now you're taking the fucking piss, is that it? Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys isn't gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Oh man, fucking McCready.